Wallace, look, I can cut you so hard that box in your blood. And Wallace, I want warn you. You have the grand total to Gibraltar, but work hard. I can bust your bit of that. Million man, that man foundation, and you know, help me. If you don't help me, come plant and every fight in them, make you bury me. Wait till I hold on good. I'm going to pop your plant face. Yo, you see you. You're a boy.
I didn't say no, Rasta.
You press him up now, tell me plant to him, and take it up for yourself. Yo, you know, that yet I gotta make you laugh and take your blood.
Where you John?
Put up the whole of hot water. Hey, that even dash water. You might talk about even pot water. Hot water. Big up that data. Big up yourself, father. And I don't love and love alone.
Welcome viewers and subscriber. Afternoon. Now Miss London and friends are on a live discussing cost of living, and as a Jamaican I think it is important for all of us to get involved and hear this reasoning. So people, the prices have foot, they're walking going up and never coming down. Viewers and subscribers, stay tuned to listen to this interesting reasoning and share your comments. Stay tuned. Hot water.
You all need to help me find a clip there with Mr. Horace with the damn basket in a parliament. I show what 10 years ago when he was showing what $1,000 can give you and how he's gonna make sure that $1,000 full up the basket and run it over. And I'll know we out here wait and we can't see. And you come tell me about a lie, may I tell? You guys are idiots. Look here, may I go for my other phone? No man, somebody has to help me find that. Somebody have to help me find it. Somebody have to help me find that. Vibrate, you can't help me find that clip there with Mr. Horace, I think 9-10 years ago, when you were saying that when he went in parliament with a basket and he says, this is what $1,000 can give you guys today, and I'm going to make sure that $1,000 full up on the basket and run it over. You can't help me find a clip there.
Hold on. What be I? What be I now?
Yes, so nice. Yes, so nice. Right, yes, so nice. See it there. See it there. See the basket that Mr. Horace have in a parliament. See it there.
See bread there. See bread in there.
See the bread in there. Then he said, look how much things in the basket there for $1,000. And Mr. Horace say he's going to make sure that he's going to bring back the same basket there in a parliament, go make $1,000 full up that and run it over. And we're still out here a wait. And this idiot a come from my life, come talk about a lie, me I tell. See the basket there. See it there. See the basket there. I hope them and watch on the For You page. I hope the liar them and the wicked them and the idiot labrats them watching. See the basket there where Mr. Horace going to parliament with. And him say, this is what you get for $1,000 in Jamaica today, and he was showing how bad it was that we have to pay $1,000 for one wine in the basket there. And he says he's gonna make sure that the $1,000 full up the basket there and run it over. We still out here wait on the basket. Send a picture there to me.
Yeah, man, I said it. I have more than one of them.
We still out here wait on the basket. And these people are gonna come over here. I cannot deal with the diated behavior. We supposed to out there, me and my neighbor liberator, and me PNP. We supposed to go out there and say, yo, we are fighting better. Oh, we cannot fight for a criminal.
London.
Yeah.
We before last week Sunday, I want to hear this guy. We before last week Sunday, I said I go cook and share my dinner with somebody in my community. I buy 3 pounds of turkey, 4 pounds of turkey. Because right now turkey is dearer than chicken, you know.
Yes.
$500 $400 a pound for turkey neck. And I buy I think 3 pounds of rice, pound of red peas, some seasoning, and some little nick sack. When you hear the man tell me in the shop say $6,000 me I set to backside and I not cook oxtail or fish. So $5 grand can't full a basket and none at all.
Look here, I'm going to the supermarket today go buy one bottle, one of the Angle Jugger June Plum and whatever and June Plum mix it. And you know the breakfast winners them?
Yeah.
Me buy. Wait, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you what was $6,800 this evening. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you.
Right now, people, don't look and see say chicken, turkey net dearer than chicken. Or chicken back and chicken a run competition. When I have to look at it, say, oh, the wrong government to vote for JLP. Chicken back and chicken. A run competition.
Look here. May I go show you something? So that I go on the road and when I on my way out, I stop in at the supermarket and I buy this. The insect vape spray. I buy this, the big one. I buy the juice here. This. And I buy the pack of breakfast winners here. The pack of breakfast sausage here. The brand here. I buy this in the supermarket and 1 tray of egg. Okay? 1 tray of egg and nearly 7 freaking
That's the way I say if you have a receipt, you know. I need for hold on, let me fix him there.
I would have to ask if we have receipt. You have the receipt. Where you talk for them here?
Yeah, I
You
got
can't
him.
put my receipt.
No, man, I move him already, man. I move him.
Look here, me can't go for my receipt in my purse. Nearly 7 grand for them here. Me can't afford for gas supermarket anymore. When me I buy a Price Smart, me go. Me prefer gas Price Smart go spend $180,000 or $190,000 and see why I'm out. Sometimes me and my daughter make up. She put $50,000, me put $50,000. We go to Price Smart and buy whole heap of mackerel, whole heap of sardine, whole heap of corned beef. We buy the things them in a bulk and then split them. Me can't go to supermarket anymore. Because when you go to supermarket and spend all $70,000-$80,000, you still can't see what you want. You understand? So I don't understand why these people are not moving with facts. It's time for us to start all government entity accountable when they make us promises and lie to us out there, ask them. You understand? Make PNP get in a power tomorrow and promise with things and not give away and see if we don't see me back right out here. So make Mr. Honest on the basket there because what the Edin say, they might blame government, say a government make a that alone we can't get done.
Yeah.
Blame him, did I blame the government for that? Say, I feel them fault and him I go make sure so we get more, right?
Yep.
Make sure so when you send it to my phone, you send the original thing so I can see everything. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I saw the whole complete. I will complete in my house.
Everything for them seeds. Okay.
Yeah, man, my friend, turkey neck right now at $500 a pound for turkey neck. If you cook turkey neck and a family, I say I cook it for your husband or your wife or your girlfriend or your baby mother with 2 or 3 picking. I bet you buy chicken back or you buy 2 tin mackerel. Look on tin mackerel. Alright, when me smaller. When me smaller, and me I buy chicken back in a PNP time. A brown paper, we get it in there, you know. Bear in mind, so we get it in a brown paper, you know. But back then, $1,000 could have cooked for 3 days. $1,000 cook for 3 days. Then kind of rice I sell for $20 a pound. $20 and $25 a pound for rice and flour. And chicken right now, chicken. You have to say chicken and chicken back around competition.
Thank you very much. Right now.
Them almost the same price.
Exactly.
Cause chicken back I sell for about $3.50. And then chicken I sell for $3.80.
Why? Me sure.
People are suffering around here and these people are come run up and come chat foolishness in here and people are suffer. I what do them?
Yo, see me turkey neck here, I go buy. You know how much it is here? $1,200 for this here, yeah? You see them buy this a turkey neck here, yeah?
How much pound is that?
Yeah?
No, $500 a
This
pound. Peter now.
2 pound and it did go 2 pound and some, and me tell the lady, say, make it stay and charge me feet. And 12 bills this year.
Okay.
And this one, remember one cooking this year, you know, here.
I want thing, you know.
Yeah, alone suffer.
Oh.
Take off that song. Take off Mikey there. Sniper Mikey for me there. This is
So
what me I
when you attack and no joke thing, you know what I go on after me go fi buy some chicken. London, after me go fi buy some chicken, London, see? And me say, yo, sell me 4 pound of chicken. The lady say, yo, me can go sell you 2 pound and you have to buy it.
True, cause when they end up Kirk, me and my sister.
chicken
go
can
follow.
get chicken can.
Thing.
Cause chicken scared. You know what say? You know I'm not Kirk. When they me and my sister want 10 pound of chicken, you know what I have to do? Me have to buy 5 and she buy 5 and then she buy 5 like a come separate.
See there? Carla. What Carla say? Carla said she pay 5
So when some local people attack, man, now watch them.
And then you go have rent. Then you go have rent. Rent when not cheap again.
Look here, you can't find. Look here, you can't find cheap rent again. Nowhere is not cheap.
The worst place you can. Alright, if you go find rent cheap, you have to go plan for live somewhere where them are going to take out your things them out of your house. Or you have to go fret or police have to escort you going in your bed at night
Exactly,
time.
minimum wage is 16,000 and not everybody a pay it. Come in, Chinese wholesale
So
right now we are pay 12 and 13.
16,000. 16,000 when me use.
First time you could have gone in a supermarket with $10,000. Hear me, I go say, me go in a supermarket with $18,000. And big man thing, me not go tell you no lie. The dairy sick me could have buy some jasmine rice and some little other things. Cause your wife there and she no want the
Yeah, the
regular
jasmine
Jamaican
rice are like
rice.
$300 a pound.
Seeing all listen me now, no $18,000 no give you nothing. Imagine a random person when work $40,000 a week. We can go into the supermarket with 25,000. What them a go get for it?
Exactly. 16,000. Look here. The average is minimum wage workers 16,000 per week. And them have rent, light, water, internet, and pitney for send gas school. Tell me now.
London, me buy 28,000 worth of grocery. When I left the supermarket, the bag they look enough. When I reach out and take out the stuff them and put in the fridge, me have to look in the fridge and wonder where I spend the money.
Okay.
Yo, you hear London, I say she have a receipt. You me go tell you say no. First time man never used to save receipt, me general. You see right now, more time when me go shop, we have to keep a receipt for really look back and say boom.
Look here. I say me tell you what I start down. Why me keep my receipt? Look here. Me go for one bag come show no. And you see in another bag there, a pure food receipt me keep in another bag there. And it's a yearly thing when me start doing. This is the receipt bag here I have, and no 1 year worth of receipt yet and a pure food. Because I go show people how we live in Jamaica say. People prefer feel clothes more than feeling.
No, me have to borrow a light from JPS, you know. Me have to borrow a light from JPS. Me have to borrow look light from JPS. Me can't manage it.
Look here. When I look here. All of these receipts is food. Food receipts. See them here. Food. All of them here are food. I'ma start save them because when I see how expensive food is. See them card me use pay for everything. A pure food receipt them here. See them here? All of these they are food receipts.
So if a man
come back with.
So if a man feel like say, look you know me I tell people from here,
All of these are for food. And you know how long this? This is 6 months worth of receipt. I have some in my kitchen drawer.
Alright.
First, let me just come with them.
So London, London, if you feel say you not spend money, you know want some people downgrade themselves and feel say they not spend money. You see, if you check up 6 months worth of receipt, you gone over $1 million, you could have gone over 600,000 for food. And you not check how much you spend on bills. And you not check how much you spend on clothes and all these other things if you keep you going. So check your levels.
You know what mega do?
Millions of dollars people are spending in Jamaica.
Yeah, people are spend millions. I don't understand, say, and millions of dollars pass through there in a year if it's done and calculate.
Bro. So when you feel like
you know
you're poor
what I'm going to do with these receipts? May I go wait till it reach a year. And then me I go calculate and me I go make sure so me show me receipt them and me I go calculate and show them what it costs for a year worth of food in a
that is it. Right, that's so for food, you know, compared to our next country, you know.
Because
so you
people
can call your friend of Canada and say, alright, how much you buy food for? And when you calculate in a Jamaica, and you can see how much money you spend as a local sufferer in a Jamaica. So you know, say if food is cheaper, you would have enough for more things.
Exactly. Exactly.
Them.
And that's why supermarket, that's what I'm saying now. When people hear me talk about the Chinese, them, you know, me talk about the Chinese, them a card. It's not like me hate them and me look out against them, but I just think that they're too much in the country and them not spend the money where we are spend and them I get all of the business and the money. But if it weren't for the Chinese, nothing would have dead for hunger because watch this.
You feel like
if you go in a supermarket, you see one surge milk, one single surge milk in the supermarket. After $600, one single one. But when you go to Price Smart, you get 12 surge milk for 6,000 odd. Or 5,000 odd. So you see what is happening and is that everybody can afford to go to Price Smart because remember, you know, you only win when you buy in bulks at Price Smart. That is when you win. Going into Price Smart to take up 1, 1 and 2, 2, you don't win. You have to buy by bulks. And not every poor people can walk in a Price Smart and not everybody live good with them can say, all right, you know what? Make 4 hour make up. Make 4 hour make up and get
all right, London. You see the people where work a little bit. Maybe if I say good money I work where they can go Price Smart, they have to go Price Smart like every 6 months. When they save up the bulk, when they save up the bulk, and I probably have to have a friend or have a Price Smart membership for go up there and do it. Wait no cost them a bag of money. Cause for go up Price Smart.
Next up,
my bro, may I show you one simple thing, my bro. May I show you?
Poor
now show you one simple thing, my bro.
For eat healthy, have money.
Hold on. Eating healthy is very expensive. Poor people can't eat healthy. You see, when you look at the wholesale them and watch poor people buy up snack, everything what them buy for them pitney no good for them pitney, but they cannot do better. Look if you see the rich people in the wholesale buy the same juice and the same snack. When they got Price Smart, you see people buy a mutt and the next juice, the Ribena and mutt, them buy for them pitney. And who not buying Ribena and mutt, them go to the market and them buy fresh fruit and then make them health juice it and give them penny. Oh, poor people for eat health and it is expensive.
But London, what me I try to say to you right now, say you know say rich people are feel the same thing too. But them go on some type of way. As a blood clean trade man, when me go for work for one pump buckler rich somebody and me charge them. Me I feel say then me they think say I don't have it easy. I don't know and pay man what they forget.
On the trade man, them don't want pay, but watch them when them going to the supermarket and free to spend. I saw the gardener, let me tell you something. Them don't want the gardener to get $10,000. The rich people, them prefer pay the gardener. Not all of them, but majority of them prefer pay the gardener 8,000 instead of giving 10. But watch when them are eat and watch when them are go on vacation. I saw them stay because those are the ones that willing to keep you poor. Them no want help elevate you by paying you the right money.
So you feel like me rate rich people? Because when you go for work for them as a poor man and a little man who want child life and something, when you go for work for them are ball you down. So me have to say then them are people that live uptown and rich and so well, I never know no problem to and you can't pay people.
Darling, let me tell you about some of them. Some of them, hold on the baby. Some of them not have it for true in a car. Let me tell you what people do not know. It's a lot of uptown persons, them a pay mortgage. Them a pay for the car. So when you look at what them I pay for mortgage a month time and what them I pay for them vehicle a month time, them basically not have no money left. Sometimes when you're looking at them fridge empty. That is some of them. But you see the ones that have the money, they spend anything on food, go out to eat at the most expensive place, go on top flight vacation. But when you come on to work, man, them don't want to pay workmen. I used to have she died. I used to have a very wealthy friend. And I remember one holiday, I was out of town before the holiday. It's as she hear me on the phone, I tell me helper say, where me leave money for her. And she said to me, say, for so much money may I pay the helper for today. And I said, it's an holiday, so I have to double the money. And she said, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. They don't know. She was like, they don't know. You don't have to pay them double because they don't know. And that shit hurt me because this year, woman here where I said that, you know, a millionaire, you know, and a 3 people should have a work for her, you know. The woman have somebody special who take care of our yard and our animal, them, you know. She have somebody who just deal with our food. And then she have a regular helper with clean and do the housework. 3 helper she have, you know, and me when I have a fraction of what she have. She hear me. I tell my helper where the money there for the day when she did her work. And she asked me, why are you giving her so much money for the day? And I said, listen, it's an holiday, so by right, remember, you have to double the pay. And she's like, no, they don't know. Most of them don't know. You don't have to do it. They don't know. And that hurt my friggin' heart because guess what happened? That was a millionaire where tell me that. So you see, a lot of the people them have the money today, them help hold down people. So it's when people out there meet a good boss, because let me tell you something. Just like all me say, me pay my workers them $28,000 a week. We have boss out there where me no pay more than me. Me know say you have boss out there will pay more than the 28 where me pay. So you see, at the end of the day, we have nice bosses out there, but it's a handful. It's a handful.
Look here now, London and Kurt. Where do you Kurt? Cause true me know a little bit of technician work. Where do you me have that friend here? No, Kurt, the man have a fridge, you know. And this man is a millionaire, you know. This man have about 35 coaster bus on the road, you know. For different route, you know, different places in Jamaica. The man have a fridge now work. And he link me and say, yo, if you come fix the fridge for him. The first work on the fridge. Better not tell me how much money. This man is a labor right to, you know. Tell me how much money this man give me. Or just guess. People night come in.
$1,500?
$2,000. $2,300 and some change. $2,300 and some change. The man give me that.
So hold on, you know, my fam. You is a technician, you know. So listen, me know. You have
technician is not by my job. It just like my side something. Well, I know a lot, but me can't do it. And me have the mindset I offer do it. 2,000 some change, man, give me. Well, I'm not done talking.
Listen, when you call a fridge man, you know, if you can check your fridge, you know.
You have to pay him to even look.
Kurt.
A $5,000. $5,000 that, you know.
Well, I know, Kurt. When me done now, I'm going to check the fridge and I tell him what the problem. He say, all right, he might go order the thing online and make his girlfriend carry it down from him for him. He get the thing from foreign. The fridge, they need one timer and get the timer in about 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks after I get the timer. When I go and put in the something nice something. You know how much money I look for me the second time I give it?
How much?
He might look for me and take out 5,000 and give me, and I just put it back on him van seat and say, look here. Me I go home, you know, so here one. You don't have to pay me, just call it, say, me I do that work, I feel free. And God I go bless me, make more money. I tell you, God work it out. But 3 weeks after, he lost his wallet, and I me find it. I'm going to find the wallet with about 30,000 in it. I just empty wallet. Me carry come give him. So somebody find it and give me.
Look here, somebody was asking if you discuss before you take the job because let me tell you something what a lot of my poor brothers and sisters intend to do. You see, whenever we get one job with a rich person, we intend to not sit down and make proper deal because we think them rich and them are going to start with.
And them are going to have conscience and them are going to have.
That will never happen. So it's good to arrange and make sure that you all come to a conclusion before because to me, You have some wealthy people who are out there deal with you like shit. Or if you go work for one of your poor brother or your sister, and them deal with you like them have the money.
I mean, then enough. Look here, which part me work? Look here, people. Which part me work? Me can't talk about me work. Me work at the embassy. And me can tell you, a lot of the time the people when me get little assistance.
Listen to me, as a chairman, London, listen
Kurt,
to me now. As
Kurt.
a
One hand, you let
chairman,
me say what he's saying.
Kurt,
London. 1 minute. One minute. Yeah, fam.
but me not try
Yeah, fam.
land first, you know, and then make it
No
talk.
man, you have to let him finish first.
Oh, Kurt?
No, you finish first, Vibrant, then Kurt finish.
Alright, when me not set here, we do spam work, we do whatever deal, me land and help the people them with. And sometimes the people me give a strength.
Yeah, man.
When they look for me and put in my hand, I see a man come there one day driving one Porsche. I think I one of the Porsche Cayenne one name. And the man, no for park on the inside, me give him the blind and me I say, yeah, me can't get a lunch money I know an idea. When the man I come out back at $300, man look for me and give me.
Okay.
I mean I say, Kuya now. You see a man who come to there when I say take a Uber come to there. I may help him out just to do one favor, he never dressed properly. I may help him out to come in. The man go in and wallet. And look and realize say no money. You know the man left in 2 iPhone them with me. Walk go one machine, draw money, come back and carry $5 come put in my hand.
Viewers and subscribers,
And take back in phone and go. I tell you say man make the least things say now give me $5.
And that is how it always goes. So this saying all of that to say this. In another country today where we're there, somebody will go Fred for I'll give $100 because let me tell you something. You see what is happening now? People going to see how wicked things going to get, and them not see nothing yet. Because if people think say all those things that the tax propose and those are the only things, those are not the only things. You know when you're going on water and go on water and through the water blower, you can't see the bottom. You put your foot in there and test how deep it is. That is what Mr. Honest is doing at this moment. He's just testing the waters. So all who sit down and think say just them things they are going to tax on the way. Remember on the ear it here.
But we are tell you say London and me G. Me I tell you say watch out now fam. You see well London I say sometimes you have to sit down and work out a payment plan with the people them are price. Listen to me now London. You see if you want if you're an honest trade man where you go there you know say the work value 500,000 and that you have got charge. If you do that then you lose. You have to tell the people them say 700,000 the work value. And then them ball down that and then you get your 500.
Your actual price that you would charge, then you say, alright, that is what you can do.
You can't always make it.
Yeah.
See? So listen to me now, my friend. If you want to be honest and you don't want to kill people and you work with your conscience, as me as a painter, some more time I don't draw tape. Because if I draw tape and measure from up this one, up top and crossway, and I say $300 square feet times 250 feet times 500 feet, you could have ball, but me use my conscience and come and estimate it due to the amount of things I paint to me I go use. And Mr. London, you hear me your living room big. You use the same color. You say yes, Kurt. Me say alright. You hear me London. Give me $60,000 for do it. Me not kill you. You see me? You still a ball and I say yo, you know say 40,000 me did have. Wait. Next time now me come and me I deal with somebody. Me have to tell them say 100,000. So you will say you have 60 and get 60 and 40.
Reach what you really have, and this is the problem we have.
Because nobody don't want to pay you for your job what you do. Nobody
That's why you have to plan first. You have to come to an agreement first, because if not, you're going in a dilemma at the end. But you see at a point in time in Jamaica, it's going to reach where even you not going to have any conscience, because when you look at how high cost of living is, when you don't want to take off $10,000 off our work, you're not going to bother take it off, because things are going to get worse and people must remember the darker days. Mr. Always talk about the darker days ahead, and Mr. the idiot them sit down and never understand what the man mean. And these days are so dark, and if you even get a bulb where 300 watt, you still can't see through the way the day dark. It is getting wickeder and wickeder in Jamaica. People not see what I want.
Remember that.
You think it dark yet? Or no wait till April? Wait till April, May, June, them are going to see what going on.
So next time when they increase,
everything in a chess
next
move,
time when
every
they
move
increase the
already
pay
make.
now, then raise the pay on
So,
the minimum wage now. It still can't buy nothing
if these
because
rich
tax
people
gone
are in
on for the
private
things
sector
them.
seems to
And
be friends
Jamaica
of the
run under
government,
free
are they
marketing.
truly friends
You
of the
go over the
government
shop
or
here
not?
and you buy one
Because if
craving here
Mr.
for $100. When you go over the shop there,
Cannabis
so you go here so you give a
about
woman $100 for your
importation
craving.
price,
She give
then
you
I
back $10
can't
change
over
when you
this
walk away.
government.
You go over there so
Cause here the
somebody
man
asks
say
for
the
30
rich
more.
are
You go over there so
complain, but
somebody
also
asks
that's
for
just the way
50
of
more. I
some
said
people, some rich people.
Yeah,
Like
which
the more
we did
money they
have.
have,
You
the
remember
more
back
they
in the
want,
days,
and
like
the
you
more
remember
they
back
have.
in the
But some
days
of them
when the
look certain way,
what
might
they
dress
call
certain
it,
way,
price
and thank for
gougers.
God's
You
sake, dress
suppose
themselves
in a shop
properly
like
because
them
they
a
have the
buy
money too.
and watch
But
people
it's
are
just
sing
so
under the
because
right
them
wrong
used to
prices and get locked up. Let me tell you
saving
something. What is
and
happening
holding
in
back money,
Jamaica?
and
Jamaica
when
become
they
a
were
country
poor
where no
or
one has
before
been
them
held
become so
accountable
rich,
for
them just stuck in
anything
that
that they're
same
doing that is
mentality.
not right.
But they want
Anybody
money
just
now,
do what
can
they
live
want to do.
certain
And if you
life
Yes.
and
notice,
pay
I
people
don't know
certain
if
amount
people
of money. But
notice
that's
that
just the way
Jamaica
people.
is just
So
one big dirty
I
place
am
we now
wondering if
govern
them pressuring
properly.
the
And
government
if we
too.
don't, and I hear the
And if
same
the
Mr.
government and the
Honest
private
says,
sector is
when
no
you're
friend, all
when
of
a
these
leader
private
not
sector people are
governing
going to want
the
to leave
country
Jamaica
properly and
because
taking
if
care of
Mr.
the
Mahfoud realize,
economy,
I tell you,
everything
people
destroy
are
like
going
our
to complain
hospitals, our
about the
road,
price
our
of
water
things stuff.
system and all of
Yes,
that.
people are. But
Yeah.
when he looks then, or
Right?
if we
And guess
look
what?
as the
That is
consumer
exactly
and
what's
say
going
that,
on in the
okay,
country right
Mr.
now.
Mahfoud
And I
just the
am
other day
saying to my
complained,
people, why is it
said
that
that
we're
there
so
needs to be a
dieted?
job cut.
Why is it that we're fighting
So
for
cut
Mr.
jobs
Holness and
rather
Mr.
than
Golding
pushing up the
while we
price
should
and
be out
need
here
for
fighting for what is
importation.
right?
So if
No
you
one
are
should be
trying
out here
raise
fighting for Mr.
taxation on
Golding
me
or
to
fighting
get
for
money
Mr.
to build
Honest.
up
We fight
economy,
for Mr. Golding when we are
and
got
put
the
in at the
poll.
kitty then,
We
the
fight for Mr.
consolidated
Honest when
funds
we are
and
got the
say,
poll.
if that's the
When
way
we
you're gonna
realize
pressure
that these
me
people are
to
not doing
cut
well for the
jobs,
people,
and
we
people
start
never want
fight
no
for
job cut.
ourselves. We should have
Like we
look
don't
here right
want
now, you
that.
know. May I
So
tell the people them, you
what is
know,
the
we are
I
go
feel
there
the
the
government
19
need
a
to become
come.
we need to become
And
more business
we are doing just
minded
what Bama say.
because
We have
just like the
one, we are
Rasta is
trying no
complaining that if
movements
it is
there from the
taxation
7th of
they're gonna
February
use
until
to
the
earn
15th.
funds.
And it don't
No,
happen
because it's
because guess what?
causing a problem
Why
on
it don't
every one of
happen?
us. Yes, Mr.
Most of the
Mahfoud
people
did
that were
say
interested in no movements there, I
Mr.
every day them have
Mahfoud did
also for
say,
eat.
people remember,
So
you
in
know,
order to get
we
a
sing,
no
you know, you see
movements,
them big
there
ups,
Jamaica, you have to
them
win the
soda
super
there, and
lotto.
all of
Go
these
around and
things.
target the people
Remember,
them we
and
can't help
same we
themselves
sing for
and buy
people.
enough food, give them and give
Same
them a
Mr.
money in their
Mahfoud,
pocket where
and
them
he
can stay in
spoke
the house because
especially
the people them
about
still
the
have to go out
canned
there go
food.
hustle. So
So
when we
yes,
say no movements there,
food
you better
have
we
a
say no
raise.
movements there for
We
the
didn't
people
know
them we
that
are
that, that,
gonna
that
work
did
and
not
guess
come
what them are
like
gonna afraid
some
them are
people
gonna
ever
lose
see,
them
but
job
from the very
and
first
been
moment I
blacklisted.
saw that thing with
Everyone
Mr.
is afraid
Mahfoud,
of this
I
government. You have
know
the
that
nurses,
yes,
them want to
this
come out,
thing
come
is
talk about
coming.
their money. You have
So
doctors
instead
want to
of
come out and
there is
talk
a lot
about
of
their monies.
idea,
You have
instead of
people
raising
in the
tax on the
government
people,
ministry
come
that
up
has
with a
not been
business
treated fairly and would
solution.
wish to come out and
Come
speak,
up with a
but they don't
business
want to come out and speak because
solution
they're
for
afraid of the
Jamaica.
government and they don't want to be
I tell you all
blacklisted,
the while,
fired and
this reggae
blacklisted.
music
Okay,
alone
so you see at
is
the
a
end of the
big
day,
food
take a look
basket,
at what happened in the
Rasta
parliament with Colleen
business,
Law.
yes, because I make
You
even
know how many
tourists come here.
person that woman
Rasta,
they
you see, I told them don't worry, it's
fire
Rasta, but Rasta full of
and bring
ideas
up
and
unnecessary
creativity and
punishment, and
craftsmanship.
because when they
If
question
them ever take
what
some
she
money
want
and
to do
invest in a
with
that, it even
taxpayers
reggae
credit
music and
card
our
where she
art and
get for
our
use
culture.
the
We
business,
hear
when you
Lisa speak
question
about
her
it,
she fire
and we
you
hear so
or
much more
create
people speak
unnecessary
about it.
punishment for you.
If them
And if
invest
enough
in
people
these
lie
things,
up and go
natural
fearing, and
produce,
this is why I tell us that me
people
not
would good
rate
like
CVM
gold
and me not rate
rather than
TVJ
taxing the
because we
heck
not
out
see
of
them things
people.
on the
Because
news.
that don't
A whole
make
heap
it.
of liar up a guan
Said
for
the rich are
Colleen
bad
Law
and
where
the
she
poor are
fire
bad.
people and give them unnecessary punishment
Don't
because they
tell me
are
say
questioning what the procurement breaches
the
that she
JLC
been doing
supporters
with the
them
damn
nah
credit
bad,
card.
them nah
I use the
cry.
credit
If
card
them
I buy
nah
through
cry,
CR on and the person who
I don't
sign certain
know.
things.
It
When they
look like them a get,
question
look like them
it,
a
for
pay them.
instance, she want them to sign for her to buy
Say come like when the food
one
price
cologne.
rise, them carry
And the
a money
person
come
say,
give
well,
them.
Miss Law, the cologne don't have nothing to do with the Jamaican people, and I don't want to
them
get in
not
trouble,
crying.
so I can't sign this.
I'm just
Right
saying,
there,
not
so
to
a
be
problem
frank
you
or
into. You must
realistic
agree with
with
everything that she's
but
saying.
that's the
So
only
we
thing I
are
can
running,
sum
we
up
are under
and say,
a government
people,
right now. We're running this country. We're not proper leadership now.
we
Gonna hear the
cannot
readings
live like
tell
that,
you
and
that they
things
said
cannot
because
go
of the
on
way
like
how
that
the country
in
is
this
governing
country.
and these
People,
laws that they're making
alright.
up, and then I
Them a
ask
say alright,
legislative
showing us what
question later
$1,000
and mash
could do
mash
in
up
a
the
basket.
country
Right now,
and settle
$1,000
people
can't
mind.
half that
And
the
it is
basket there.
stupid because how
You
can you
can't
as
buy
a
a
government
bread
want create
and a big
law
glass
that is
cup.
not within
Make
line
it
of
good
our
with $1,000
constitution? And
and a
this man
pound of
have walk
sugar.
and
So you have to
trample
make
upon
little
the
last
people
but
them
you
right.
and
This
it
man
look
don't
like a
give a
bread.
shit about the
That
Jamaican
can't buy
people.
good.
Mr.
You see that the
Honest not
basket there
care
right
about
now,
we.
$1,000 you have to say partially Yeah,
This is
London,
unheard of what going on in the country right now. Me go down a country
London,
going
me
to
a
the
come
school.
down.
Look here.
Empty
Me go down
basket.
a one
So,
school
brother,
we name
me cannot
what
even
the
put the
damn
last
school
time
Aldear. Me
like
go
this, John. Let me
Aldear.
say, yo,
Me go Aldear. Me go
bread and sugar
Lucy.
then, and a pound of
And me
sugar,
go
and
one
you go
place
look
in a White House Thursday. And I mean,
See?
some
me go
leaf
one
boil,
basic school where
some
we go
summer
donate
leaf
40
boil, or
shirts.
some fever graft. That's how you
And
play a meds it, you know.
I
Cause
make
then they
shift some of the
healthier than the
school
milk
part of
still,
the
you know.
school and make
But we
shift.
just have
No
said that for
school no
sure.
fix up down a
Like, as a
country.
special
No
food drink where you know
school. You see all
everybody
the
in
school they
Jamaica
were as they reach in
want. You can't afford that.
Senti. What the school the name again?
You can't
Stats?
afford the little one no make no sense.
Sets, yeah.
It's worse if you have our kids and the big one
Sets.
can't pre.
Just like
Them
our
things
kid
don't make no
Melissa
sense.
left it a stay
Them
away
things they
stay.
can't help.
No
Yeah,
school
cause
down
we
a
see
country
it.
no fix.
That
Nothing
thousand
don't
black
fix.
can't help.
Mr.
Yeah,
Honest
man.
is a liar.
To
Nothing
I you
don't
know me
ever
I
fix.
when he was
say, you know
holding
me I
up
say
that
London,
basket,
me hear the
he
people
is
them now.
even
Look how
worse
full
than the
Jamaica
government that
people
was
be.
in place.
Them a go get
Him
up
no
every
much
day
him
and a
worse
talk about
because
Miss
even at that
Burgess
time
dressing
you could
and
have
school
so
no
much
fix,
things in the basket
hospital in
and
the
no
purable
that even a bread
condition
and a
and
pound
the
of sugar
government a
good.
rob up with money and a do a bag of thing. And that
Much
and
less
nothing
we
to
say the
them. The
last for
idiot
them
them a
because we
come
still have
look
to
on
try
people
invite the last
dressing and
go.
attack.
Can't
Also
nah
look
go
at
there in
idiot
that.
man when me see
Can't
on
even
TikTok. Everyone if you come down,
yo
you know.
make that look
When I
away
come
look like
compare people
something in there.
dressing to the standard of the
You
country.
are
But one
worse.
the depend.
Exactly.
But
So
when I
what
see
look
more
here and
stress
this is
they out here, I want to
their
sound like a
problem.
waste man
Like
boy,
good
man.
enough him coming
Why
up
them not come
people
talk? Oh,
and
Mr.
make a
Honest
speech
addressing
on
an
that, you know.
expensive suit with
And
the
Why
money
this
them
is
with
a
them
even
and
Miss
rub
waste
up.
London
man, man.
herself hold him in a
We not
bad car
discriminate the
and
girl,
talk
and we
about
not
this
discriminate
basket
her
yeah. Cause
dressing,
we
and we
always see
not
them running
discriminate
out
the
with
way the
basket. I don't
Jamaican
know
people
who
are
invented
suffer and
style.
live. We want to
But
depend.
oh yes,
Jamaicans, we
yes.
want to
But the
depend.
style was invented
We
and
don't have
all
a
of
bad
them
man
using it.
mentality. We don't
Well,
like
I
to see
can't say to
people.
anyone if
Me
you have a
don't
come put to the
understand, you know, brother.
basket, make
And
sure
this
so
is
what
the
you have a chat
problem
make
because we are
sense.
fight for JLP and we are
Make
fight
sure
for
so we have
PMP
a
and we
chat
not
make
fight
sense.
for our neighbor. We are suffer.
I
We
saw
not
in
see
the
no for
rally
no
the
neighbor
people
can
such a
hardly
party
send them
came out.
picking go to school,
They
can't
were
buy with them
catering
for
for
eat and we
women. They
not
say
fight for
woman put
them,
a
but we not fight
basket
for some
and show
big
the
boy
woman them
around the
some
care.
gear and help with a
We
buy
are shake
and you
and alone
can't
when you get
buy.
from
But
them.
the
You know, come
difference
here,
with
could have
that
some
basket and
idiot
this
in the
basket is
Jamaican.
one
We
is
can't
food
pre,
which
you
is
know. When you see
necessity
Andrew
which
Holness
you are
come on
showing
and
them
run, go
say
hug him up and a
you
laugh
are gonna
and
make
not show
them
him the
toes black
sadness
can't
and the
full this and you
foundation.
can't have
We
no
not
one in the
idiot.
basket.
If you happy if you go hug up man, we are keeping on the sufferation. And if you go in a vex up face and make you know say, yo, we not comfortable. We broke, we hungry, we are suffer. We want to depend, a pride on the depend.
And
I'm not
a
sorry
peel
for the
off
leader.
one bro God. One
Hey,
bro
and we
God.
not sorry for no neighbor we are
They
suffer. So
focus
no wicked
on
in Jamaica. If you know say no neighbor suffer and
yeah,
can't blood
hello?
clot, eat and drink and no comfortable with that. Cause you love show off and
Yeah?
hype on one another about you. And that with uno, you know. Uno always want to say
No
uno
one
in a
Mr.
better
Cross from the
position than
number
another
and I
person.
call a bit
So
of
you
number
don't feel
who?
them pain and you don't see them pain. Me not rate that Jamaicans. That me I go tell uno. You see me a good thing say we not suffer
Huh?
bumbo that. Cause you see if we did not suffer, I don't even know how that happen. Yeah, a good thing we not suffer
Okay.
now, we not beg no boy and a girl nothing, you know. But if you
Okay, baby,
remember,
I'm
so you
on
have to
live. I
fight for
just
your
called back
brother
the
and
number
sister, we
now.
are suffer
The
too.
number that you was
Because we are
calling
one
that
nation and we are one black people.
you alright?
That we are telling you. So
The
now
one
chat
that
about
I
me
was
spread
on
about
live
woman
with, I
dressing
hear
and the
the
whole of
phone
the on
calling
TikTok
now.
a comment under dressing. We
Alright,
dressing have to do with this when people are suffer. We dressing have to do and naked them could have just go in a parliament for all me care because nothing not want for the
exactly.
people them. Only depend about dressing.
Exactly. The
And I
thing
couldn't
here,
read
the
that.
petty shits, let me tell you something. The petty shits are here, they come, they start going my comment, what I asked me, warm to Damien Crawford, warm to Silvera, warm to this. Listen, those are so petty compared to what this administration is doing. These people are delusional. I would want them to come out here and say, London, as a labor right, I want you to find out what go on with the $64 billion upper radar we're missing. I want you to find out what go on with the $870 million we're missing over agriculture ministry. I want you to find out what go on with the $521 million we're missing over health ministry. I want you to find out about the $54.2 million we're missing upper at PEM. I want you to find out about the $29 million we're calling low thief in a parliament. I want you to find out about the $12 million where Daryl Vase care accounted for with the Starlink box. As a labor right, talk about that for me. We fight together. But why the hell they're coming over here to talk about things that are not relevant? It don't make any sense. Why are they hiding from the facts? Why are they hiding from the things that are bringing the country down? I don't see the sense. You want to tell me that these people have such a shield over their eyes and them ears, so if them blind and can't read, them not hear people talk about what going in the country? Una come over here, come ask about Melissa Silvera. Like, what we must say about Melissa Silvera? Moran said the husband, rather than take a fall for somebody else, I know him to get $1 million years. We know why you're not about him and him around the country. Why are we going to speak on Silvera? Because he was a part of the PNP. We know why you're not about him.
The business with Silvera, he do what I'm doing now.
Why are we speaking about Silvera and they're not coming to me, come ask me, say, if I choose Daryl Vez, you know what, make a change the subject. Because, you see, I don't want to go deep. Because Silvera, they are jail, and Silvera is not a part of the People's National Party anymore. There's a jail board right now. And Daryl Vaz is a minister, a sitting elected minister. And them now question him pass and question the past. We are ruining him right now and turn him into evil. But they want to come over here, come ask stupidness. I like the persons that says the guy that named TJ. When I know that TikToker that named TJ, when him go at public hospital for him teeth, you know. And him come out, come say as a labor right, him not like how the place look. I rate him for that. Because none of them could not come out here and do that.
A real talk, man.
Yes, we have to focus on what is going on in the country, what good for the people. Me just tired of the people, them are focus on foolishness. The other day, me see them come out, them are pick shoes and refuse, them are talk about dressing. Oh, Nikisha, all shadow dress up sexy, and people are suffer all about. So look at this. The labor rights can come out, come talk about Nikisha. I dress up sexy and people are suffering in Jamaica. But they can't come out, come talk about how much millions and billions, 600 billion, not 600, 6 trillion. Remember, I said 3 trillion missing already, you know. When Mr. Horace can't tell you where they know, and it's the next 3 trillion with all of the money they miss across the board. So we have $6 trillion that is missing from poor people purse. And when I see the labor right, them come over here and say, London, 6 trillion missing under we party, they find out where they, because the people they must suffer. But they might go look at Nikisha dressing and say, look how Nikisha dress and the people they must suffer. What do you say some sick freak them here?
But when the finance minister come out and I go say, them are go put tax on some look a drink. Remember, say poor people picking a drink then. And you
that
really,
is what I tell them when they pop up in the lunch.
You need to tell me, say it's a shame to hear the minister, the finance minister come and talk about drinking a parliament where them a put tax on, my friend. You better than did I and do it, my friend. Because poor people look at them, they look at drink their brother. Oh God Almighty, so them not care if they look at picnic them.
No, for poor people. Police said there were no forced entry. Darling, whether the police said...
We carry go to school, London. The free bus where they carry to carry them go to school. See?
Hold on there, baby. Make we communicate with the comment too. Listen, darling. Whether entry or no entry, Silvera plead guilty to manslaughter, and I'm disappointed in the system of the court in Jamaica. So me no want nobody come over here with the intention to feel like say me give a shit. I'm disappointed the fact that the judge hand him on a gold platter so him could choose manslaughter. The judge definitely hang by him or her neck. Me no rate the justice system of Jamaica because let me tell you something. Me no want to hear about no rich people in them problem, because if I did me or my poor brother wanna with them on the live right now, charge for them the kind of murder there. No judge now give with nothing pan a platter for choose so we can choose manslaughter. So me gonna talk about them wicked people there. You see when they come on to wicked rich people, me no want to hear nothing about them. Make we talk about what we are talk about, the poorness and what happened with the country. Me no want to hear about no wicked dirty rich people, because guess what happened? If him never have him money, him wouldn't get the platter with manslaughter on it. He wouldn't have slaughter.
But manslaughter shouldn't come in a play, because I guess what go on.
Oh, manslaughter come in place. I don't even care. Me I beg you do. Darling.
As a man, we've been in a system already. You see when a man charge him manslaughter, he can get bail 2 days after and charge him manslaughter. So why then would they have him so long up at jail and then him
2 years?
2 years and then manslaughter charge
prosecution, judge, and everybody get paid off. And this is what I'm telling you say. It's not law for all. So you say all who want out here dieted can go and dieted with themselves, because guess what happened? The whole of the judge and the jury them belongs to Mr. Horace. So from them willing to take pay off for Lego Silvera, because guess what?
Manslaughter charge is like when you lick down one person on the highway.
Yes, or
I want to get charged in manslaughter. And remember, tomorrow morning, your lawyer coming up.
Or you're there on a site, or you're there on a site of work. Are you there for a site of work and something drop from you and drop in a one man head? Or something. Them there manslaughter. But you must report, all on there. All you have to report say your wife dead in her sleep. And then after 2 weeks later, when them do autopsy, them say fragment then a certain part are ear hole them when never did forgot show. And then you turn on and they charge murder. And when trial are going and the day when the murder trial for start, we hear breaking news say the judge and you a gold platter with manslaughter and you take it. Look here, let me tell you something. Look here. I could change what the story and go back to our poor brothers and sisters. I don't want to hear nothing about the rich criminal them.
Yeah, man, if go on.
Him for rotten. You see him, you see the sinkhole where them did find the gas station woman at the front part, that sinkhole there, and they so they must dash the key. Them for lock him up and dash the key. Hard labor. Them for put him in a one cell when the man them love man. And this for them for put him. Me no give a shit what side you depend. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to keep here. Nobody say him take fall for who from you willing to take a fall. Only threat a person can threaten you. I say, look here, if you don't take a fall here, me I go take your life. Them would have to go take for my life because me now go take a fall like that for my children to grow up and hear that me take them mother life. No, he did it. And guess what? You're going to have persons who are defending him. Say I take fall for people. When it come on to me, him not take no fall for nobody more than him damn self. So here I could change back the story to what we did I talk about the sugary drink them now. So back to finance minister when them I talk about the things them in a parliament where them are raised. No, even fab soap. Mr. Honest and them rich people them not use fab soap. Rich people not use fab wash them clothes. Cause you see fab damage clothes. Yes. A poor people alone use fab wash. Rich people not use fab. Okay? And everything when we support poor people, them tax. Me not think him do it as set up. Well, darling, if them set him up and him plead guilty to manslaughter, him do it. You see, when them set you up, you're not guilty none at all. You're not even your life, them can't threaten you for make you plead guilty. So you see, from he pled guilty, he did it. Not a setup. And this is why I'm telling you, me not dieted for nobody. I want, look here, I want law where anything you do to people like that, them should have do back to you. Yeah. So we are talking about the sugary drink them now. Look at this now. In the morning when look young youth, them wake up and we see them go buy one special. Right? When we see them go buy a special, a craving or a piece of grab and a spliff. And them sit down on the corner, a bun a spliff and a sip and them look special. Sometimes a whole man in the look you sit down on him one look special a sip, you know, nobody think of two because you pass him they go and come. Nobody think I'm second special that you know. And just to calm the brain because it's what happened. Even don't know when I go eat later. Somebody look at you, them don't even have clothes in the inner city, you know, man. When you look at somebody look at you, them you know what make you think them now look no woman because them not have no confidence look no woman, not even no proper shoes them not have on them foot. That's why I say thank God for the Chinese them. Cause of the Chinese them make somebody look at you, them can look clean. And when they look at you, them wake up in the morning now, or if they go all to work and come back, them can't drink a special. How much one special gonna be?
$300 for cheapest.
When me look at brother and me look at sister now, one look at soda for buy. What them I go buy? How much am I going to pay for one soda?
I chill one.
Come on. We're already addicted to smoking. And know what smoking can do to you. But we also know, so when one man stress car, look here, me used to smoke. And me there so good. And as me hear about something wrong, if me not have no cigarette, me I call my driver, bring one pack of cigarette, come there for me. We all know that certain things we try to use money to stress, even though it don't really monetize. And the poorer class of people, why all of them tax here we impose on poor people I feel it. Oh, them I go pack them lunch, them pick the lunch kit for go to school. That is what I consider about. Because these parents can't afford fruits, figure juice, orange juice, make apple juice, make all kind of juice to give them penny for carry go to school every day. But them can't run in the wholesale go buy. What they look at juice them in the box them name?
Cool Kids.
Them can go buy one box of cool kids. Oh
Like
God.
one case of cool kid I like, boy. I buy for my son about 15 bills, I pay for the case.
You understand?
With
And them can
24
buy one
nights.
case of cool kids. Them
So,
can put two
the
little
only other thing I
snacks.
can buy, the only other juice I could have buy, different from the mat, as a poor man. When I see all a woman stretch and buy a mat, you can't buy regular. I have to buy once in a blue moon to test it, pitney, every pitney way drink it. And because what she wanna do there. So the dearest juice you would have buy as a poor mother or a poor father, you would have buy between a swizzle or delight,
And something there.
delight
Mott.
and Capri
The
Sun.
mott there.
And
Mott,
Capri Sun. Capri Sun
Capri
too.
Sun, Mott, and
Tropical rhythm.
Ribena. Alright, it's a Ribena. Ribena, me tell you what the kids want them. Ribena, Mott, and Capri Sun. You
Yeah,
see this piece
yeah,
there?
tropical rhythm in for kids too, small one, you know.
Yeah, all right. You see the swizzle now. Let me tell you about the swizzle. Rich people don't really buy swizzle, it too sweet.
Yeah.
Them stop by swizzle. Yeah? You swizzle it the way our swizzle sweet. If you open a swizzle and throw it out and full the swizzle box of water and throw it pan it, it tastes right. It's sweet. So rich people don't buy that for them pitney again because the swizzle them now make good again. When you're looking at pitney school bag nowadays, you see one look at eye cool. One of the same little juice them when you call a while ago, one bottle of water and two snack. You know how the little poor parents them feel good when them a go wholesale, go buy up them little pitney snack. The things that are not good for the kids, but that's what they can afford. And on top of it, those
These are the swizzler me used to drink.
but they are not the ones they're making anymore.
This is the one that me used to see
Yeah,
when time is smaller. These are the smaller one that me see. Everybody there is supposed to remember that one day.
yeah. That never tastes. Put up back Mr. Honest with them basket there. Put up back Mr. Honest, make people see the basket. See the basket there, people. Mr. Honest did have in a parliament. I see the bread there in there, and he was basically saying, this is what the Jamaican people have to be going through. This is what $1,000 can give them, and he's going to make sure that he's going to bring back the same basket that got parliament, and it go full and run over with $1,000. We still await today. We're still waiting today. Yeah. We're still waiting for the basket full up. That same basket that we have. You send it to me?
I'm not saying it, but I say it when I'm done.
Yeah, that same basket that we are waiting for. If you see him go back in the parliament and stand up with it with more than bread in there. Yeah. And this wicked lion man don't come back out here with the basket and say, I'm gonna make one poster. I want to see if I can find somebody who can make one big poster. Yes.
The
with
bread,
that.
alright, one bread now is 600 for one bread. So if, alright, one buckle of cooking oil about $200 or $250. So you buy one bread for
That's where you are getting it. Bread prices everywhere different because where me buy a bread at $800 and add $1 for it. And again too, we eat different kind of bread. So man now go even stress it out. Maybe that a poor people bread we are chat about. Cause here what? You see the bread where we poor people eat? The bread where we poor people eat? Rich people not even name the bread where we name. You understand? I better me can do, make me buy the bread when me buy. And true, me have to make sure say my husband eat healthy. So when me buy bread where him can eat too, because me have to buy the bread them with healthy. But yes, I give them the bread that we can't afford. And it's not good for us. And then the brown bread now, and a real brown bread where them a sell at the wholesale, them a sawdust in them. For wheat. Mr. Honest a liar, man, and them say anywhere liar they are thief. But see him the Jamaica. See the one broad devil up on the screen with the basket in him and in a parliament that he had told the Jamaican people 9 years ago that this basket, he spent $1,000 for what is in the basket now. And he was gonna make sure that the Jamaican go back to parliament, go show the Jamaican people how. Look here, me say me go print, me go see how much of them poster them me can print, and me go make sure say me print them big. Bossy, when you send the picture to me, make sure
Yeah.
so you send it to me with the editing way down there so me can see. Allness blame government. Me see the ESS, so me know say allness blames government for whatever. Me can't see the rest. So you see, when you're sending it to me, make sure everything there need to me can read it properly so me can put it up. This wicked thief in liar man. You out there with a basket 9 years ago. I showed the Jamaican people how the government that was in power wicked with you with 8 items in that basket, showing what $1,000 can give you after you get back $120 out of the $1,000, and you promised Jamaican people that you was gonna go back to Parliament with that very same basket. That very same basket, and it was gonna full and run over. No, we can't stay with the basket yet. Or you put up back the basket there. The basket for stay up there with him. Him is a liar that anyway liar the thief there. That man evil. That man evil. And these are the things that we should be out there asking for. Mr. Allness, where is the basket where you say you're going to come back with run over with the $1,000? Where the basket there? And him can't come back until today. Put up back the basket there where Mr. Allness have. See him there. Until today, Mr. Allness cannot come back. Come show the Jamaican people. Oh, $1,000 can full up the basket there and make it run over. And then we have people coming out here to defend this wicked evil man. We're coming out here and
I find one post a while ago. I'm going to read it out, make on ear. But the same bit. Alright, hold on. I can't see it, so. Hold on there.
Not the one when did let you put up. I have one question for you. I saw you earlier. Said that, do you leave for your maid?
Remove the person is there.
How much was? Which person?
Keep the person and remove it.
Which person? What they did? What they said? I have
No,
one.
Pino, the same person I asked about your maid.
What the person said, I have one question for you. I saw you earlier said that, do you leave for your maid? What do you leave?
Mark, so much money they left for your maid. I'm not necessary for yourself on the platform.
No, me can't say it not really matter. At the time it was like what, 2,500 a day I was paying at the time. That we're talking maybe about 8 years ago. 9 years ago. $3,000 a day, and I did leave $6,000 fare. It was a Ash Wednesday. Yeah, I did pay $3,000 a day, and because the holiday you have to double it. And I double it and leave $6,000. And she asked me why I leave $6,000. And I said it's a holiday, and she said they don't know. You don't have to pay them. They don't understand. I am single asking for a verse. No, I am simple asking a very simple question. Tell me what remains the same price from 10 years ago. All right, let me tell you something. It's not what remain the same price. Yeah, imagine everything is raising and people paying and raise. So make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me that everything is raising and the pay is not raising. Listen, when minimum wage was $6,000, you know, and people go and market. Remember, you know, when minimum wage was $6,000, you know, the money did have value, you know. When minimum wage was $6,000, we never have $2,000 bill, you know. Neither did we ever have no $5,000 bill. Never. And if you can remember when minimum wage was $6,000, you know, and you go and market, people them time they collect the $6,000, you did have more affordable housing, rent was cheaper, everything was cheaper, so the $6,000 didn't work. But now, everything get overly expensive. Oh, you expect the $16,000 for work. So if everything are raised and people paying and raise, so I'm not saying That over the years, something should stay at the one price. But what we're saying, the country should in a better position so persons can afford to have a better lifestyle, better style of living, and afford food. Food is a necessity that people need to survive, and they can't afford it. And this is why you see so much people end up with ulcer stomach. Because them have to eat unhealthy. The dirty corn aisle where I sell in the look of some things of $100. That is not good for human consumption. I want nuts near monkey nuts and one special nuts make that mixed with monkey nuts. It's not good for human consumption. But because we're poor, we have to buy it. You understand? So at the end of the day, I'm not saying that I expect that if bread I did for $100, I should have stay at $100. But the pay them should have raised. Things should be up so people could have eat better. People should be able to eat better. People can't eat better. You understand? When Mr. Honest came into power, one bread I did for $300 or $250. No? When Mr. Honest come in power, one bread I did for $250. $250 was for your bread. May I remember when $50 could I buy a quarter bread?
It with toes, but no go so. That's why that is empty promise. Empty promise. And you a bump up your peer. People that you see, $1,000 can't do nothing. Chicken back. Voila, they say no. In our consumer affairs, you know, the more the demand is, the higher the price. And chicken back are run down chicken. You say chicken back, we all hear them talk about poor people steak. Is that thing, you know, where you know say you can't afford the chicken. A chicken back, yeah, meds. You're looking forward to us purchasing chicken back. And if you realize that people, listen, chicken back should stay on a level for the poor. Like, not true you see everybody buy it, you must raise up the price. Because it is in high demand. The reason why everybody is buying it, or most of these poor people buy it, is because they can't afford the chicken. So the government should have some strict regulation as it regards to bumping up the price of certain things. Like for you cater for the poor, let them know, do not bump up the price of chicken back. Do not. People, see somebody put in the comments $500 a pound for chicken. Like I know back then couple, like probably about 4 years ago or so, chicken was about 350 or 360, and some people say go we as 260 and so a pound. Now a man say 500. Wow. And I one eat that, you know, people. One heat. I must say your bridging around a boat, as Jamaican would have said. So that definitely can't no people, in my opinion. Now, them say rich people I feel it, but some of the time I don't believe. Listen, you have some people with some mentality, and this is why. Alright, I'm gonna say this. The same way how the devil hides in people, and you will never find him if you look around. And everybody will say that they are saints, and everybody will talk about how they have God and so. And if you listen to people's words and don't watch their action, you will never find the truth. So a lot of these people, to me, are acting as if they are poor. And this is a capitalist mentality, because if you are the one that people are looking to for saving, not to saving, but look to you to hand for a hand, and you're acting as if you're worse than them, then where are they going to find help from? You see what I'm saying? So a lot of these rich people then acting poor when you know that you're rich and you're greedy, you want more power you have. This is the act of the ego, and that is where the devil is, in the ego. So if you want tax, so you're good, and you want tax, so you're broke, but you sit down and you know your pocket full of money and you don't want to share, that is the ego. You have some form of devil within you. So that is a capitalist mentality. And I realize the government have a lot of capitalist mentality. Because why? Listen, people out of light. And watch this style, watch this now. They come with up a solution. Oh, generators. Acting as if the generators were sent to the people, were sent to you for the people, not to rent. So them come now, oh, we're gonna loan, as if them not say them not gonna sell you, because them not gonna say, boy, you're broke and stand blue and you can't afford it. So them not gonna loan you it, acting like it is some form of fix to your problem, but it's not a fix. It's a capitalist mentality. And a lot of these people have this capitalist mentality. So when you are look for help, who for help not help, and this day have a hard heart, but yet still the little poor man give it away because what? It is more easier for a poor man to enter through an eagle eye than it is for a rich guy to enter into Zion. That is what the scripture mean. If you never know, or if the people are going to church and realize that it mean, and that it mean. So people broke and hungry, and people turning to you or turn to the government for help, and the government is saying, I don't have it, I don't, me broke, and then tell you someone will have a problem, and then yet still what you have to do now, you turn to over this to a little poor man who have an open heart. Easier for a poor man to enter through an eagle eye. But this rich guy, the business, never feel living to pay, no empathy. This government here, no empathy. But a little poor man, we say, watch out, I know what hunger is enough. Here, and him leave himself broke after just feeding the poor. And a them type of mentality there, we have to develop for better Jamaica. We have to come together and don't watch no face. So you let the rich steal. That's why some of them pass out before time. Look how the wife, Mr. Man wife look whole. You have money. You should be flourishing and looking young and blooming. Money, people, money supposed to, well, money can't buy happiness now, but when you have money and you know certain things sort out, bills them can cover, they're supposed to look better. Now if you're keeping that type of money and worrying about heavy money and very gluttonous, you're going to look whole, you're going to make money stress you. And I believe that's why she look like that, people. Come on, man, I choke me attack. So, these people, well, you see this cost of living get high, and from you hear Mr. Wissing come and complain, you know what go on. Minimum wage, I hear somebody speak it, you know, and it's true. By the time minimum wage reach to even that 60 odd, whatever that it was alleged that they are considering, a taxation pull out the whole of that out of your pocket, man. That don't make no sense. That devalue. Come on, man, it's true. So viewers and subscribers, listen, man, I sensible and good reasoning. I want to think about all that these people said in this live. Comment, leave it there. Thank you guys, because this is so important, because all of us are faced with it. And we are not no die-hearted. We're not die-hearted to no suffering and no poverty and no struggling. We're die-hearted to our well-being. And any side is not looking out for the well-being of the people, are tricking people and telling people lie. They got to go. So big up on yourself, viewers and subscribers. Hot water, Buzz respect and thank you for your precious time tuning in. Out.
Hot water channel, straight to the max. Bring the thing to the people then. Original generous P. Same way. Man, big up hot water channel, enough ice cream. Yeah man, big up yourself.